right, we begin in the West Valley. MCSO detectives on scene confiscating more than 70 dogs, including puppies, from a Litchfield Park home. Fox 10's Nicole Krasean is there while that bust was taking place. She joins us live now with the details. Nicole.
Well, Mark, as you can imagine, it's been a really upsetting afternoon here in Litchfield Park in this neighborhood, and MCSO has wrapped up the initial search and seizure. As you mentioned, 71 dogs were removed from this home, and sadly, one dog was found inside dead already. So the rest of the dogs on to some medical care that they desperately need. Now, for hours, we saw dogs just being brought out of the home. The home smelled of feces and dirt. You could smell it from the street whenever they opened the door. MCSO calling the conditions inside deplorable, revealing one dog again was found dead. Detectives were working this case all weekend after receiving a tip last week. Allegedly, this homeowner has been selling dogs on Facebook for over 2 years, mostly designer dogs. She and her husband were allegedly living in a casita in the back while these dogs were allowed to live in filth. MCSO says charges are coming, but the first priority was the rescue of these pups. Meanwhile, we spoke to a neighbor who lives across the street who says this has been both a shocking and saddening day.
I knew the neighbors had dogs. They said they raised dogs, and I didn't think about that they were breeding dogs and selling and stuff, like a puppy mill type, but totally shocked. I mean, you would not, I'd never heard barking and stuff like that, no nuisance. So it's for this type of an HOA that we're in, it's a nice neighborhood, right? So totally shocked.
We don't know any names in this investigation at this time, but of course, this comes off the heels of that huge exotic animals bust that happened a month ago. And then actually the tip that came in that led detectives to the door of this home here in Litchfield Park came after someone saw the post last week of the dogs that were rescued from a property in Tonopah. So the MCSO MASH unit really busy this summer, and that's one thing that Sheriff Jerry Sheridan did campaign on. So we'll continue to follow these busts from the unit and the charges that are filed in these cases. Reporting live in Litchfield Park, Nicole Krasean, Fox 10 News.
All right, Nicole, thank you.